guys, so today is the day that I have dreaded for a while. I put it off one time. I was supposed to get it done in March, but I put it off because I didn't think I'd be healed up enough for Easter Sunday. So I was excited that I got to put it off for a little bit, but today's the day I get my wisdom teeth out. So I am, if you're new to this channel, I said this on, I'm gonna take these off because they're dirty. I said this on a recent vlog that I'm not gonna be asleep. I'm doing that by my own choice. I could have been if I wanted to be, but they said, they offered without me asking that I could just be awake and be numb and whatever. And I asked if I could have laughing gas, nitrous oxide, and they said that I could. So that's what I decided to go with because anesthesia really scares me, and if I had to go under it for something more serious, then I would have, obviously, or even if they had just told me I had to for this, I would have. But since I had another choice, I decided to go with the other choice because I have anxiety and anesthesia just really triggers it more. Like, I would be a lot worse right now if I knew that I had to be asleep. So I was able to eat a little bit this morning. I didn't eat a lot because they say not to have a ton in your stomach because laughing gas can make you nauseous. It shouldn't, but it can. And pretty much if that's ever an option, it pretty much happens to me. So we'll see, but I'm going to vlog the day. I'm going to vlog the recovery. I won't upload it until I'm pretty much recovered. You know, that way I can tell you guys how it was and show you guys how swollen I am and that kind of thing if you're interested in that. And that's pretty much all this vlog is going to be, is just talking about my mouth and my wisdom teeth. So I won't have any funny videos or anything because I'm not going under anesthesia, but still I'll be able to tell you guys kind of how it was. So I'm really scared right now, but I'm good. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I put in a nose spacer to keep my piercing open because I'm assuming they're gonna make me take my nose ring out like they usually do, or they usually try to, but a lot of the time I don't. But I know for this, if they said it, I would just do it. So I put this in, and it's like a plastic little like retainer type of thing for your nose. You can really hardly see it, but hopefully they let me keep this in. I don't know. Shh. Especially the shots, I didn't hardly feel them. Yeah. I felt like I was watching him give me a shot. Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you talking so much?
Like, I felt like I wasn't there or something. Yeah. It's like kind of weird.
A dream.
But I was a lot more dramatic with it like, when it didn't even hurt, but I was like, ugh! And why was I doing that? Ever be put to sleep for that. Ever. That was like the easiest feeling. That was a bad thing. It was like
I think it makes her talk more.
He didn't hammer it though, they lied. He didn't see it real. It wasn't bad.
She's so cute.
Why was I so worried about this? Everybody else talks better than I am. I'm the cool lady. You gotta help her understand me, okay? I don't know if she's gonna answer or not, but I just first time.
She just texted Mom.
She just asked me if you went back there yet. I told her she's done.
What happened? Can you FaceTime me?
Get over here.
I'm gonna take my ibuprofen from him. He said I did great. Okay, I said, you really did great. I said, yeah, I did. I can't feel my tongue either.
Probably not coming on to see if I'm really working.
You don't like me? That was really weird.
So I should leave now. Go straight back home.
No, what?
She can go get her
Where out?
prescription.
Did you say Walgreens? She has a goodie bag.
And there's with stuff in it. Noodles. see it. Very nice. Well, I look cute. So I'm kind of numb still. I took the gauze out because it had been long enough I could take it out. I look absolutely horrible. So I had them removed. I was awake, obviously I told you guys all that stuff, but it was so easy. Right now I'm still obviously numb, but Manny's going right now. He's back there. I can't find him. He's back there somewhere. He's going to pick up my prescription. I told you guys I don't like to take strong medicine, so I'm going to take it easy on the medicine. It is hurting a little up here because this area, I feel like, was the least numb area for whatever reason. I mean, I was still numb, but it wasn't like as crazy, so this one's starting to wear off just a little. And I'm a little achy. I think my jaws, I'm gonna go here. I think my jaws will be achy because they had to open them a lot wider than they are used to being open. I have a really small mouth, so I get sore a lot from that, and I got a lot of shots, so I'll probably be sore from that as well. But what I was gonna say is my top two, I think I am swollen a little. I don't know what this is about. That is so weird, but anyway, my top two wisdom teeth were in my sinuses. This is so ugly. And he showed me on the x-ray they were up in my sinuses. So I think that's what's been causing it. I do think maybe allergies could have something to do with certain aspects of the sinus problems I've been having, but the really bad tickling and headaches right here, I 100% believe now that was because of my wisdom teeth. I don't think that was allergy related at all. If I had to do over again, I would not be put to sleep. I might even do a full sit down video. I think I'm going to, once I get a little better, when I can really talk about my experience, walk you through it step by step exactly what they did. Because I couldn't find a lot of videos of people that weren't put to sleep from their wisdom teeth. And I just want to give people reassurance for those that maybe can't afford full anesthesia. My mom's back there watching me. She don't think I can see her in the thing.
Would a Frosty from Wendy's be okay?
That'd be perfect. Manny's getting me a Frosty. But, so anyways, they, what was I saying? Oh, there's not a lot of videos about that, and really it wasn't bad. I mean, I guess it depends on what surgeon you go to, but, I mean, I think most surgeons these days should really know what they're doing, and it should be fine. I mean, I'll explain more in the sit-down video that I do, because there was aspects of it that I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't have liked, the pressure and stuff, but there was no pain, really. And I would do it again. It was honestly, for such a big procedure, it was one of the, probably the easiest procedure I've had. And I had a tooth pulled out years ago that was already erupted. None of my wisdom teeth were erupted, by the way. They were all still in the skin, except for the impacted one down here. It had tried to come out, but it could only come out like this much. But anyway, there's not a lot of videos about that, so I'm going to post a video about what it was like, what my experience was like, how it felt. Because this vlog, you'll kind of see like how I was afterwards, but I want to make a whole video about my actual experience in there and kind of walk you guys through it. For those that maybe can't afford, that's what I was saying, for those that maybe can't afford anesthesia, like full anesthesia, which that wasn't my issue. My issue was just I was really scared of anesthesia, and if I didn't have to get it, I didn't want to. That's just me though. If you want it and you say, hey, I don't want to be awake for that, more power to you, that's great. I know a lot of people choose that, but I didn't want to be, so I wasn't. My mom's vacuuming. She has been such a huge help. Her and my dad and Manny have been amazing. I said this earlier, but they are so awesome. Manny's off to the store right now. Normally, I would go with him for something like this because he's going to get some groceries for us. Some stuff that I need, and then some stuff for my mom and dad to eat tonight because I don't want to cook, and then my mom has done so much today. I don't want her to have to, so we're just gonna get some stuff already made at Albertsons. Manny can cook too, but again, he's just been such a big help. I'd just rather grab something quick. I honestly look so incredibly bad. I had this little pimple, first one I've had in a long time. I don't know where it came from. but it's actually basically gone. I popped it this morning. It's just drying up, but I look so horrible. Like, I just look bad. And I know that's normal when you get your wisdom teeth out. It's not the most glamorous time, and most people wouldn't record it, but here I am because I'm all about that. I love to show people real life, and so, that's my filming setup in the background too. I always feel like it looks weird when I'm just like this, but, so I got in quite a bit of pain. It took a long time for, them to fill my prescription at Walgreens. It took an hour and a half, and by that time, I was already, or maybe more than that, by the time my numbness was already almost gone, and they say to take your first dose before your numbness wears off, and I wasn't able to because they didn't have it done in time. So, I was getting in a good amount of pain, but again, it wasn't like I couldn't take it, you know what I mean? It wasn't like the kind of pain that you're like, oh my gosh, I need something. It was just achy, and I'm very sore. I am swollen, you can probably tell, and this, I don't know, honestly, I think that's blood. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I need to kind of clean my mouth up a little bit, but, I mean, I'm still bleeding a little, so. But anyways, I am obviously, as you can tell, swollen, but I don't think it's, like, bad, like, I don't know, you can definitely tell, but it's not bad. My mom is awesome, and she's making me some mashed potatoes, so she is cooking a little bit. I didn't add that part in, but we're buying some meat for my mom and dad and Manny to have. I can't have the meat, but I'm gonna have mashed potatoes, and I love mashed potatoes anyway. I know this is a wisdom tooth vlog, so this has nothing to do with it, but right now there's no update other than I'm really sore, and, you know, a little achy, and can't really, eating is really hard because opening my mouth is so hard. Drinking things is still hard. Horrible taste in my mouth. That's just the reality. I'm being real. But I want to show you guys this. I got this. Manny and I got these new shirts from Active Faith. I think is the brand. It says it on the front, Active Faith. But yeah, Active Faith. And it's just like this Christian, like, active wear line. And so anyway, I got this one. I thought it was so cool. I want to show you. So it's this tank top that has, like, weights and, like, you know, weights plus, like, praying hands. And it says workout and worship. I love that. So me. And it's from Active Faith. Really nice material. I thought it was just so nice. So I'm super excited. Super excited to get back to the gym. I can't for a few days because of my procedure, but I'm really excited to get back to the gym. I'll be wearing this my first day back because I love that, and it's a good length, so I can wear leggings with it, which is hard to find sometimes. Morning. I'm back again, showing you guys myself at my face at my worst. Anyway, it is the next day after my wisdom teeth removal procedure, surgery thing. Swollen. I'm really not that swollen. I mean, I am swollen, but like, I've seen worse. Like, I've seen people get a lot worse swollen, so thankfully it's not too bad. I still talk weird, but that's literally because of swelling. You can see if I try to smile. And this is just, that's like gone, but it left this big mark thing. Why does my face always do that? But yeah, it is puffy. You can tell if you touch it, it's just like feels weird, you know. And I had last night like a little lump down here, like just from the swelling. So yeah, I slept amazing. I just needed some sleep, I feel like. You know, your body does like heal while you're sleeping. So I slept really good. I slept on a towel because of the bleeding. I had to wipe blood off my face before I did this clip because it was pretty gross. Had to change my shirt when I got up. I mean, I'm not talking about like straight up, you know, blood pouring out, but it's normal to have like blood mixed in with like your saliva, which I know is so gross. And even though like it's my blood, it's just like having it in your mouth is so gross. Like the taste of it, and I'm sorry if this is nasty for you guys watching, but I just have like this horrible taste in my mouth now. Like really horrible. They give me this mouth rinse that I love because I could only use it once yesterday, but today I had to use it 3 times. And I love it because what was I gonna say? I love it because it makes my mouth taste better, and I'm sure it makes it smell better too. But it just like refreshes it, because yesterday I wasn't supposed to brush my teeth. They just had to steer clear of it for that day, and then today to start brushing them, but to avoid that area. So my mouth tastes horrible from all this blood. So that's been one negative thing, because it's gross. It really grosses me out. There are several things that I think will get better now. I think that my wisdom teeth kind of started me causing my TMJ or TMD, which is like grinding your teeth. They say that it can induce that, or like it can make you want to do that more or whatever. And I have really bad TMJ or TMD, whichever one you want to call it, grinding your teeth, and my jaws pop now and everything. So I'm hoping that helped with that. I just feel like it's going to help with a lot of things that I never even realized, because mine were pretty impacted, and then again the top ones were my sinuses. So I really do think it was totally worth it, especially with the recovery that I have had. I mean, I don't want to give you guys the impression at all that this has been fun, or that there was no pain involved. Yesterday, I didn't vlog the worst part because I was just in pain. But yesterday, after my numbness wore off, I was seriously in quite a good amount of pain. Like, it was pretty bad. I'll be honest about that. It was pretty strong pain. But I took medicine, I laid down, and today it's much better. Which I know some people say the next day is worse, but for me that hasn't been the case. Right now I have nothing in my system as far as pain meds go. I haven't taken anything since last night, and it's now, what, 7? Yeah, past 7:30, so I haven't taken anything, and there's nothing left in my system. My pain meds only last like 6 hours or something, so I'm feeling okay. I mean, am I feeling good enough to go and, really do something and sing? And no. I'm very sore, as you can tell, and also swollen, but I'm not like, laying down like yesterday. Like, I was pretty bad yesterday. So I would say they said the first 6 hours online will be the worst, and I'd say that's pretty accurate. That was my case. Right there. So Mom said that it looks really swollen right here. And, so I'm going to show you guys, because that's kind of the area that there was a knot last night. I don't know if there still is, but this area is pretty swollen. My mouth is blue from a popsicle. I'm feeling kind of nauseous today, and, really tired. And today the worst part about it has been I just don't feel good. Like, I just feel like I've been through a lot. So tomorrow I'm hoping I'm going to be better, because my mom and dad were supposed to leave tomorrow, but they're going to stay an extra day. Another thing is my throat really hurts. It stopped yesterday, but it's really hurting again. And my pain in my mouth is coming back really bad right now, so they're going to give me some medicine, but it gets pretty bad. It isn't fun. So it is Wednesday night. I tried to eat a little bit more. I've just been so hungry. Like, I can't eat enough to get full because of my mouth. But I had part of a cinnamon roll. I guess today I can go back to like, oh, it's blurry. Today I can go back to like regular foods as long as I can actually do it, but I've not been able to. I've still been eating like mashed potatoes and pudding and things like that, but I can eat just about anything just as long as I, stay careful with it. Hey guys, it is day 3 of wisdom teeth recovery. Got them done on Tuesday, got them taken out Tuesday. Yesterday was Wednesday, today's Thursday. Still puffy, as you can see. Lips are really chapped, I don't know why. But yeah, I feel better. I got up at about 4:30 this morning to take some medicine. I just took arthritis medicine. I haven't taken anything stronger than that since Tuesday or maybe yesterday morning, but I haven't been taking it that often. So yeah, still pretty puffy. But it actually is better than it was. You can kind of see where my cheekbones are now, which you couldn't really see before. I think I'm gonna straighten my hair. I'm gonna try to be a human being today. I'm gonna be totally honest. I mean, my wisdom teeth were like, you know, very impacted and just very, they were pretty bad. So that's probably why, but it has been a little bit more of a recovery than I thought. And I haven't really had pain tolerance. It hasn't been so much the pain. My medicine has been able to totally, you know, relieve the pain for a long time. I mean, there's still pain because it's sore, but as far as the deep ache goes, I've been able to control that. But I have literally, and I don't know if anybody else has experienced, I have felt sick since I had it done. And I know it is a trauma to the body, so it makes sense, but I have literally been like, yesterday I was nauseous, I was exhausted, I was just like, I just feel like I've been hit by a car. Probably not that bad, but you know what I mean? Like that just like, oh my gosh, I can't do anything kind of feeling. And so that's been really bad, and my mouth is so stiff that I can hardly open it, and eating has been a struggle. So that's probably part of the reason I haven't felt good, because I haven't been eating that much. I'm gonna try to put some makeup on. I know, like, that's weird because I don't feel good, but it always kind of makes me feel better. So I love this airbrush makeup kit anyways from Luminous Air. That's what it's called, Luminous Air. I love it, use it all the time. But it is gonna come especially in handy today because I don't have to touch my face to apply it. Wow, that is much better. Contouring definitely helps. When I talk, you can tell that I'm swollen, but I look better. I feel more alive today than I have this whole time. I'll show you my smile. It looks pretty goofy, but aside from that, I'm feeling pretty good. Hey guys, so I'm back from the, well, we went to grab something to eat because I wanted some pancakes because I really haven't been able to eat. And I was literally so hungry, and I was actually able to get them down, to eat them, to chew them up. It was still a little bit difficult. I mean, it took me a lot longer than normal, but it was a little bit easier. I am less swollen and feeling better. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed my wisdom teeth video. I know it's just kind of like updates, but if you're about to get it done or know somebody who is, it might be interesting for you. Or maybe you recently had it done, you're just looking for somebody with similar experience. But I am going to do a whole experience video on my actual surgery and, you know, step by step what they did and how I felt, if there was any pain during the surgery, all that stuff. So look out for that soon. But thank you guys for watching today's video. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you so much. I appreciate your prayers as I continue to recover, but I think I'm recovering nicely, and really thankful for that. So thank you guys so much, and have an awesome day.